Today is Tuesday, September 3rd, 2024. And for over the past couple months, we've had a couple concerns with production on this client and making sure they hit the timeline to release November 1st. Big brand, a lot of sizes, a lot of different products. And their PP samples or size test samples arrived today. So far, everything's up to spec. So it definitely took a lot off our plate in terms of worry. And everything seems to be going the way it should be. We're excited for them to receive these products and launch.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hi.
Fucking 300 GSM.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and their sizing is really off, so that's why we have to definitely measure everything. Because I gave Stanley basically small to 3XL or 4XL. I gave him all the sizes.
Same with the premium t-shirt that you brought over to Daniel today, that Dakota's gonna measure. That one's locked into the system.
Yeah, I didn't give Dakota a rib tank. They just took all the sizes. Stanley took all the sizes, so they have everything. So once we, I will go back to Echo when the new rib tank arrives, just to get one that we can put in our computer and make sure the specs are up to match. But when Stanley sends it out anyways, Kiki will send the spec sheet. Every single week we do weekly roundups with the team, the pro dev team, to ensure everybody's on the same page, any outstanding questions we have. We want to make sure that as we're growing, we are seamlessly working as a team, right? And then just anything that needs to be addressed, at that meeting, kind of people talk about it, we all talk about it, just to make sure that we're growing properly, because we are getting new clients, and every single client has different demands, different brands, different styles. And so it's important for us as a team to just meet once a week, whether it be 10 minutes, 20 minutes, whatever that may be. It usually is an hour, just to catch everybody up. And it doesn't normally have to affect them. I just like to make sure everybody is knowing what's going on, because we have two people that are working remote, actually, in Sean, and we just brought on Sean full time. She was part-time with us for a while, and we're growing a lot. So everyone is working a lot. Have probably about 350 to 400 samples a month now coming in. So that's Dakota measuring every single one of them when they come in. Make sure they're up to spec, spot any irregularities. For the MEM stuff came in yesterday, so after she books everything in today, I'm gonna go in, check the grading, make sure everything is as close as possible in terms of received versus requested, in terms of the spec sheet. So yeah, we're just making sure we're doing it right. Dude, the ribbing needs a little work.
He's got it more your way too.
Oh
He's got
my God.
fabric.
This is
Swatch
so incredible. Dude.
Oh man,
It is so
nice.
incredible. Love this. So
It's
nice.
addicting. I think I did it 100
I did it.
times.
100, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm doing it.
I was just like, "Ding."
Normally, bonded seams don't have stretch, but this
That's
has
nice.
a little bit of stretch to it, which is actually really nice.
That's nice.
The vented mesh is also extremely luxurious. But there's some challenges with that because of what holds it in place, and also the actual casing for the magnets when it's inside the fabric, because they have to sew it over it, right? Almost like a PVC, like a rubbery type of feel. Again, it's also longevity issues.
Yeah.
The more
Kind of like how they do with drawstrings.
Yeah,
Right.
the more virgin you can keep the actual metal, the longer it's gonna last.
Yeah.
Right, because gunmetal, that's why most people just do gunmetal or silver, because you're not afraid of it scraping off or fading or whatever. Sports bra.
Let's do, you want to do this one on the design on the side? Or do the
This is also the skirt.
And how tall are you? Just
I'm
for curiosity?
5'3".
5'3". Okay, we'll have to add to the inseam then a little bit for a more just a happy medium.
Then the butt scrunchies, they're both kind of similar, so she would keep it like that, but just the curvy waistband. So
Yeah.
basically, legging 2012 is her preference in terms of shading panels, fitment, and then she would, obviously we have our adjustments, and then change it to the
let's
waistband.
change the waistband then. So 2011 waistband and butt area, and then the legs of 2012.
We are at Echovision right now,
Or maybe.
reviewing and fitting all of their women's seamless samples. Technology is amazing. So damn excited. They're gonna be here in the seamless world. It's gonna be amazing. Been consistent on social media to really organically advertise what we do, and we got a lot of attention. I think.
Amazing job of it.
Thank you, appreciate it. That's Austin. He's recording right now too.
I'm assuming, who knows, whatever, even say 10% of our base is Australian. How does international shipping work? Like, how would you approach that? I know she's big on, hey, I want to really go aggressive for the US market, but low-hanging fruit would be that, how does that work, guys?
It could be one of those things where it's, you know, you start off in the US, you see where you're shipping, and then you look into, all right, maybe it is worth noting or looking into a 3PL here, but yeah, it's really whatever, however she wants to handle that.
So on Instagram, I always do lives and tell people my address and the sizes that I wear. A lot of you guys always reach out and just send me brands, and I really appreciate it. I don't get to shout out every single brand on YouTube, but I will do these two brands today because they sent me massive care packages. So Bear Desjardins, OG in the fashion space. Shout out to you, bro. From Newport Beach, California, owns a brand, owns a lot of different brands, Jackson, whatever the case may be. Started a new brand called Santo Studios, super high-end streetwear brand. Sent me this dope-ass Louis Vuitton, Elvis Presley style fucking duffel. I would never use something like this personally, but he also sent me a lot of clothing. Thank you so much, Bear, for sending me these products. Came in a super dope box. Also, Massimo and Loco Dice, which is like a really big worldwide DJ right now, have a brand called Saran Bendecidos. Thank you guys for sending me this massive care package. It's from Germany, so this is actually really cool. But I appreciate you guys genuinely for sending me and Austin and Derek products, because we get to review them, but also get to wear them and rep like our people that follow us. So thank you guys. And if you want to send us products, the address is in the description box below. 5601 Clinton Drive, Houston, Texas, 77020. I'm a medium. I'm medium top and bottom. Austin is large.
Medium large.
Medium. And then Derek is XLXL. If you want to send us shit, send us stuff. Thank you guys.
I've already updated you guys pretty much on what's going on in the fulfillment side. We are smooth sailing right now, so pretty consistent with our launches, our fulfillment, receiving. We have a pretty good flow right now, so not too much going on there. Really the main thing is we're preparing for Black Friday, so next week I've scheduled out meetings with all of our clients. We're gonna check out what their plans are for their sales. Are they gonna sell, are they gonna start their Black Friday on like November 1st? Are they only selling on Black Friday? Are they only doing Cyber Monday? So these things matter when it comes to forecasting and preparing our labor. So Kevin and I have a pretty good plan of what we're gonna do and how we're gonna bring in more employees to bolster us up. Where we're standing right now will actually be our PO system. We're moving along pretty well, and that aspect we're just trying to figure out some integration things with our current WMS software and PO software. So PO does not work with any WMS warehouses that use a WMS system right now. It's all integrated directly to the customer's Shopify account. So if we can't nail down some sort of integration or anything like that, we may just have to put a few of our clients in the PO with directly linked to their Shopify. Sorry, that's a mouthful, but yeah, so the integration thing is something that we would actually have to take on ourselves and pay for, which we've gotten quoted pretty high numbers, and we don't really know if we want to make that commitment. But there are some promising things in the work on with another company we talked to that's going to be working directly with PO on that. So it's looking pretty good, and we'll figure it out, but we're ready to go. We have all of our electrical installed. We're ready to go. I think, so it's September 6th. We should start getting PO parts and pieces delivered around October 10th. So we're excited about that, to start getting it in. They're going to come in here, start building it, putting it together, and then from there we're going to be rolling and ready for Black Friday. I've also ordered a few more pieces of equipment. So I've ordered some more handheld scanners for our pickers, and we're probably going to order some more carts here as we get closer to Black Friday, just to make sure we have enough equipment to handle the volume as well. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty nervous when it comes to Q4, is when I start growing some gray hair and shit, you know. It's one of those things where you never know, like we could have maybe 10,000 orders, or we can have 100,000 orders. You never know like who's gonna pop off or how everyone's sales are gonna do. Of course we can project, we can look at last year's numbers, we can do our best to forecast, but at the end of the day, like, you never know how some sales may perform or not perform. But at the very least, we can try to do our best and work with our clients with their projections and how they're feeling about their stores, and prepare on our side with our staff, equipment, and just be kind of ready to go and handle whatever we need to. It may be something where we finish it quick, or you know, we're working 24 hours a day until we get it all out, which is something we've done in the past, and we're not afraid to do it again. So yeah, not excited about that, but I am excited about that. I'm lying. It's a great month. It's a great quarter for us in the logistics industry, but it is a very stressful quarter. So we're getting closer and closer, and we'll keep updating you guys along the way.